Hi, guys. Welcome to episode 12 of Abundant by Nature. I'm Camelia Jaber.
And I'm Dunya Jabir, and today's episode is about the new moon.
The new moon. The new moon is happening today. And the new moon is a time to make new wishes, set new intentions, have new conversations, show up differently, make promises and commitments to yourself. I don't know if you guys felt this, but me and Dunya definitely feel this. The 2 days leading up to the new moon um, is called the shadow moon. And at that time, should I say garbage comes up? You could call it garbage. You could call
Or
it
negative
huh?
feelings.
Negative feelings. Just not feeling yourself. And actually, that's the time when you should release that stuff and understand that it's just a process that you're cleansing it out, and then the new moon brings new opportunities. So make wishes, set new intentions right now, have new conversations, show up differently in your life. Funny enough, I was thinking of how to do that, and it lines up perfectly because, as some of you know, I'm an artist, and I have art that I would love to put on shirts because I would love to wear them. And then everybody I talk to also wants one. So I was thinking, for this show, for this podcast, I really wanted people to write us in about their dream life, because we know how important it is to keep focusing on that dream life that you want. You need to bring it into focus on a daily basis. So if we get people to write us in their dream life, and we pick an amazing story to share and to read out loud to the universe, to help you manifest that dream life as well. But I'm going to send the person that we pick their dream life, and we're going to continue doing this. I think for the life of the podcast, I want people to write us in about their dream life.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to send you in an artist original T-shirt, and I'm working on those T-shirts right now as a thank you and to keep this positive momentum going.
It sounds dope. I'm gonna be the first one who gets the t-shirt because I already know how sick it is, so I know you guys are gonna like it. There's one time in the month where I feel like my emotions and feelings and just my body's feeling all off, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I don't usually like follow like what day it is and what moon phase it is and stuff, but then every time it's usually is either a full moon or a new moon. I'm like, like it's really, you can really feel it. It makes sense because if the moon can affect our waves in the ocean, then it could definitely affect us. If we're made of water, we're gonna feel that too. And if we're not sure what's going on, it's not because there's something wrong with us. We're so disconnected in a way with nature than how they used to be thousands and thousands of years ago, but we are still connected. So we're kind of uncomfortable because we're not aware of these things as much as we usually would be in other
We are
situations.
nature. We
Yeah,
are nature.
yeah, we
We
are
are
part of
part
it.
of
And
this whole
yeah,
system.
yeah.
To
So
to
it's
deny that we are, like, we were created as as Earth was created, as the universe was created.
yeah,
We are all nature. Everything impacts each other because we are all energy.
yeah,
We are all energy. We can learn so much from nature, and it's so comforting to know that there's something that you can rely on, that
yeah.
there's something bigger helping you, directing you. You
Yes,
know,
exactly. It's so much better to think about it as a sign to just take more care of yourself right now. This is a sign for you to just have your own time and like really take care of yourself. Like be really sensitive and take care of yourself and your feelings, because if you're feeling like that, then you shouldn't be concerned about anything else that's happening around you or outside of you. It's your time now. It's your time to focus on you, to calm yourself down, do some deep meditation, breathing, stay hydrated, go outside, like just take it easy,
grow
enjoy life, enjoy it,
and grow.
and just take it easy
It's
because these
evolution.
feelings, yeah, like we have to balance them out. And this is just a sign for us to like go with the flow. Don't go against it. Just go with the flow of the waves. And every month there's a cycle. There's this moon cycle where the waves are going, but they have to keep going. It's like they crash and then there's calm waters. Like it's just part of life and it's part of us as well.
Absolutely. this is really the reason I think that I wanted to start the podcast, is to show people that there's a better way, there's a kinder way of living life, and there is other ways. And what I wanted to say was, the traditional educational system honestly is so old. It's so
Hmm.
old. It served us for something, but the most that I've learned and the most benefit I've ever got is the self work and the self learning that I've done on my own. All the knowledge that I'm acquiring right now in my life are actually helping me live a better life. They are
Hmm.
actually helping me with things that I really need help in. I want to spread that. I feel like not enough people know that we have the control, and there is a kinder way of living your life, and it does focus on learning more and how to grow and how to not take anything external really personally, and just working on yourself and nourishing yourself and
Hmm.
reaching your highest potential. And we just want to share with you guys all that we've learned, the growth that we've had, and there really is a better way. If I'm doing it, anybody else can do it. If I can see the things that shouldn't be the way they are, but still have a kind heart and go about my day and me show up in a kinder fashion, then I'm still doing justice for myself and for the world, because we
Hmm.
are all connected. The more kindness that we can put out there in the world, the better for everyone. This could be a beautiful world for all of us. What if everything, and it's true, it already is, everything is possible in this world, on this earth, right? Everything, every scenario, every bad thing you can think of, every good thing you can think of is available to us, right? And it all starts from our minds, right? A lot of people, this is the thing that trips me up about like movies and stuff. Like everybody says, like, this, what's going on with us right now, the pandemic. There's a movie about it, Contagion. You know, it's because it was already dreamed up. It was already dreamt up here. Why don't we use our beautiful minds to create a beautiful world?
Hmm.
Everything we think of, everything we choose to put out into the world comes back to us. Big time. I mean, does it show you? Can you tell when you look out into the world and what's happening? First of all, this world is magical. Everything about it is magical. Why not harness that energy for good? If more of us spread amazing positive energy into the world, if more of us go out into the world with an intention to serve others and to be kind and to actually uplift the human society, could you imagine that world? That's my world bubble. That's the bubble that I live in right now, and I hope to keep expanding this bubble more and more and more, and just spreading it, because there's nothing better than living in joy. There's nothing better than happiness. There's nothing better than bliss. And it's all within our power. It's all within our power. We can learn better ways of living. We can learn better ways of being. We can learn better things to put out into the universe. We can learn to treat people better. Just show up as your highest self. Show up as that person that you're going to be proud of yourself when you look back, when it's the last day for you. Who knows when that day is, but I'm sure there's a few seconds right before you exit that you're going to look back and say, how did I show up here? What am I proud of? Have I touched people in a positive way? I have to say, this is one thing I'm proud of, but I set the intention to do that every day. Whoever I contact, whoever I come into contact with, I choose and I intentionally, first of all, send them out good vibrations, blessing them, but also intentionally lifting them up. Intentionally, because we all need more love and support in this world. We all need it. So I intentionally am kind to every person I see. I smile at every face that comes in front of
Hmm.
me. I do my best to keep my emotions and my energy on a positive level, because I know that that's what I am emitting into this world. And if I want a happy world, that I must do my part.
Of course. And you even feel better when you do these things. When you are kind and when you make people smile, when you make people laugh. Like for me, I love joking. I'm like I'm always sarcastic, and I always try to make people laugh because I enjoy it, and I like to see people laughing and smiling and stuff, and it just brings up the vibe of the place. If somebody's down, obviously they're in their head about something. They're not in the present moment. So when you bring them back and they're like, oh, excited, they're in the present again, and they're just, their thought is like, they're not focusing on whatever it was that they were focusing on. So they let that go and they're enjoying the present moment. So it's also all about staying present and all about realizing how blessed we are to be in this present moment, living
And how
it.
do you want it to feel?
Yeah, and how you want it to feel, and how do you want to continue feeling it, and how do you want others to feel around you. Everything around you is affected by how you feel about it.
I want, yeah,
It's all
absolutely. I want
reflection.
when people think of me
Yeah,
to put a smile on their face.
yeah,
Just when they think of me,
exactly.
smile.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's good
Absolutely.
stuff. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. That's it for today's episode, and until next time.
Until next time.